All right, let's talk about something that can totally make or break your app's user experience. I'm talking about deep link navigation. We're going to break down how you can send users exactly where they want to go, instantly. Okay, so let's set the scene, and I'm sure you've been there. A friend sends you a link to this amazing product. You tap it, your favorite shopping app opens up, and you're on the home screen. Ugh, now you've got to go searching for it yourself. It's super frustrating, just a totally broken experience.
And this really shows what I'm talking about. What we expect is a straight shot, right? A direct line to whatever cool thing we clicked on. But the reality for a lot of apps, it's this winding, annoying detour back to the home screen. That's the exact friction we're going to learn how to get rid of today.
So how do we fix this? How do we build that direct path? Well, the solution is actually super elegant, and it's called a deep link.
So what exactly is a deep link? The best way to think about it is like a super precise GPS for the inside of your app. You know, a normal link gets you to the front door of the building. A deep link, that takes you straight to the penthouse apartment on the 30th floor. No lobby, no messing around.
Let's actually break one down. Take a look at this example. That first part, my_app, that's the scheme. It's like a secret handshake that tells your iPhone, hey, open this specific app. Then you've got profile, which is the host. That tells the app, okay, we're going to the profile section. And finally, that 1, 2, 3, that's the path. It's the specific piece of data, in this case, the ID for user 1, 2, 3. Simple, right?
All right, enough theory. Let's get our hands dirty. I'm going to walk you through the 3 simple steps to make this happen in your own code.
Think of it as a simple 3-part plan. First, we gotta capture the URL. It's like catching a package at the door. Second, we parse it. We open the package to see what's inside. And third, we navigate. We take the contents of the package to the right room. Capture, parse, navigate. That's it.
Okay, step 1, capture the URL. So your app needs a sort of doorman. Its only job is to watch for incoming links. In your code, there's a specific function that acts as this doorman. It's the first thing that sees the deep link, catches it, and says, all right, I've got something to handle here.
Next up, step 2, parse the URL. So our doorman has the link. Now what? Now we become detectives. We have to look at the URL and figure out what it's telling us. We break it down to understand what the user wants. Is it a profile? Okay, which profile? This is where we pull out all the juicy details, the who and the what of the request. And finally, step 3, navigate. We've got our instructions, we know where to go, so we get the correct screen ready, and then we tell our navigation system to push it into view. That's the magic moment, the one that actually shows the user the right screen and finishes the journey. But, that last step, that pushing a new screen, there is actually a really powerful concept behind it. And if you want to really master deep linking, you need to understand this core principle, and that is mastering the navigation stack.
The easiest way to picture this is to think of your app's screens as a stack of cards, kind of like a deck of playing cards. When your app first opens, there's just one card on the table, the home screen. Now, when you go to a new screen, let's say the profile page, you're basically just putting a new card right on top of the home screen card. That's literally how iOS remembers the user's path. So when they hit back, it just takes the top card off the stack.
Now, here's a real pro tip. Before you handle a deep link, it's a super good idea to basically clear the deck. There's a command that lets you wipe away all the cards except for that bottom home screen card. Why? Because it guarantees that every single deep link starts from a fresh, clean slate. No weird, unexpected navigation bugs.
So here's the big idea, the key takeaway. Good deep linking isn't just about popping open a new screen. It's about controlling the stack. It's about being the dealer, You're building the exact journey you want for the user, card by card, on the fly.
Okay, so we've gone through the how. Now let's talk about the why. Why should you bother mastering this? What's the big payoff?
Well, for your users, it's huge. When you nail this, you create this incredibly smooth experience that just works. It feels like magic to them. They click a link and bam, they are right where they want it to be. No friction, no thinking, just pure magic.
And for you, the developer, the payoff is very real. Look, this isn't just some nice little feature to have. It's a core skill. And I'll tell you what, this comes up in iOS interviews all the time. Why? Because it shows you get the fundamentals. Navigation, state, user flow, the whole shebang.
Which brings us to the final thought I want to leave you with. Every app has a front door, right? The home screen. But the great apps, they have more than just a front door. They have express elevators. And that's exactly what deep links are. They are the elevators that skip the lobby and take your users straight to the good stuff, creating that amazing experience that makes them want to come back again and again.